everything in my entire life. I cannot wait to see what's on the horizon.
I'm ready, I'm nervous, I'm excited. Let's just get this thing.
Despite what Byron Saxton said about him in the past, Shelton Benjamin is a true legend, and he's ready for action.
The gold standard in WWE.
Making his way to the ring from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin.
Shelton Benjamin has done everything there is to do in WWE and around the globe, and continues to pad his incredible resume with great performances night after night.
He's a tag team champion, a United States champion. In fact, Shelton Benjamin is so tough. He once competed for 3 months with a torn rotator cuff.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the master among men.
And his opponent, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands.
Quiet, I don't want him to hear you. Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl.
I remember things slightly differently. I was there too, but someone is going to get these hands.
Body press. A man who's thrived in both singles and tag team action, Shelton Benjamin looks to wow us once more tonight.
Ain't no stopping him now. An amateur wrestling standout with almost 2 decades of in-ring experience. It's going to be tough to stop Shelton Benjamin.
And no matter what color his hair is that day, Shelton Benjamin truly is the gold standard.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Now that's a takedown. Showing some amazing strength right there.
He's not looking like himself here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Oh, he hits the clothesline. There's the chop. Drop. He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
And he's heading back in. We got it covered. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He's looking a little weary here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
Nobody controls the pick.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous. Of course, we all recognize Braun Strowman as a legitimate main eventer, but
He could do it here.
Braun Strowman gets the shoulder up.
back suplex. Oh, no.
As Byron was saying, Braun Strowman absolutely took orders from Bray Wyatt at one point. But that all changed following the 2000...
Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
Wow, I'm just shoulders on the mat.
Yes! Takes it!
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
That's a win for Braun Strowman.
If you didn't believe this guy before, there's no reason not to now. Not after that performance.
It'll be interesting. The fans are eating it up.
What could this be about?
Oh, this should be good. Let's see what he has to say.
Definitely a fan favorite.
Bad blood is a-boiling.
Better not take anything for granted in this business. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, okay.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster today.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Roderick Strong.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
You talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker
And his
phenomenal.
from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Don't get run over. We some country boys working overtime, boys. Kings of the South.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE. But now, here the phenomenal one is.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Wow, what an arm drag.
A clubbing blow.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Wow.
Awesome.
He's starting to stagger a bit, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that.
Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Put a fork in this one.
Yeah, no kidding.
The shoulders are down.
Unreal performance.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner,
AJ Styles pulls out the win.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
What a thrilling main event. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Have a great night. Up next, we'll see two teams who are on collision course, and it's happening right here.
Big time matchup.
F-A-B-U-L-O-U-A.
Mella is money!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet? That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE, and the sky's the limit for this young lady.
And she would have you believe that she has done it all.
She has!
By herself.
Here comes the Queen!
And her partner, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
'Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution. Many believe Corey Charlotte is the greatest of all time.
When it comes to history, making moments, capturing championships, and excelling inside the squared circle, nobody does it quite like Charlotte Flair.
Multi-time champion, history maker, record setter, legend. It's Little Miss Bliss.
And their opponent, first, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
I just don't understand why Alexa treats everyone like they're second-class citizens.
Because she's better than them, Byron. When you're better than someone, it's perfectly acceptable to treat them poorly.
That's the morals you live by?
Obviously, he works with you.
There is no question in my mind that the goddess
The Irish lash kicker.
And her partner, from Dublin, Ireland, the SmackDown Women's Champion,
prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns, out here dressed like something out of an H.G. Wells novel.
Here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Second time we're seeing this here.
Just rake in the face. Playing dirty here. Oh, elbow. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Alexa Bliss has had an unbreakable grip on women's championships since joining the main roster. Corey, how would you go about defeating the goddess?
It's all about the mind games, Cole, and I'm a fan of competitors who can win mentally and physically. If you could somehow outwit Alexa Bliss, you might have a shot.
Alexa Bliss looking stymied.
Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
Corey, you mentioned before that Alexa Bliss is a master when it comes to getting in her opponent's heads, and it's worked against the likes of Bayley and Mickie James.
Heck, Alexa Bliss even pit her competitors against each other when in 5 or 6 woman matches. You really have to clear your head and focus against Little Miss Bliss.
Right to the knee.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of... No! She breaks it! Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
That's what she needed. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown tag team champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused.
Uh-oh. Becky Lynch may have it.
The Bexploder.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Charlotte is in trouble.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around. And here comes Charlotte. Charlotte with the spear. Victory is on the horizon. Jeez, I don't like Becky Lynch's chances in this one. What are we going to see here?
Rounded by the flip.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Oh, and she gets her with the elbow. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want...
Here's Charlotte getting ready, guys.
Nicely done.
That was simply amazing.
A little forced yoga, I guess.
Oh, and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
So how impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas. There's the switch. Carmella is in.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
One thing nobody could ever take away from Carmella is that she will forever be known as the first ever female to win a Money in the Bank ladder match. Becky Lynch going for it. There's absolutely no quit in this woman. Had a plan, clearly on a mission here.
Incredible. It's going to be hard for Carmella to come back now.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
And Charlotte does what she does best.
Leave it to Saxton to call Carmella's Money in the Bank victory controversial. Of course, you also failed to mention Carmella backed that win up with a second Money in the Bank ladder match victory just days later.
I definitely give Carmella credit for that one, Corey, but I can't justify the first victory. Not when it was James Ellsworth who actually climbed the ladder and grabbed the briefcase.
Becky Lynch has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much she has left in the tank. She needs to find a way to turn things around.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
If you're in a one-on-one match with Charlotte Flair, what kind of strategy do you employ to score a win against the Queen?
You know, Charlotte doesn't really have backup like Rick did with the Four Horsemen.
Charlotte, big move coming.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Going back to Charlotte's allies, the Four Horsewomen may look imposing, but Rick didn't anger Arn and Tully to the extent her NXT group have fought.
Yeah, if you can find an alliance to stand in your corner, there's a chance Charlotte might...
Becky Lynch going for it.
Got the disarmer!
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here.
She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win.
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
That's how you make an impact.
I think this is the beginning of...
Look at that.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Charlotte's done playing.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if
Carmella wants to put this to one. Locked in! It's locked in!
Oh, it's over. There it is. Now the question is, can Carmella finish?
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it. That was impressive.
If Carmella hits, this one's over.
Slap! Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, she did.
Carmella wants to... Jeez.
This one's over, guys.
She goes for the cover. That could have been it right there. This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure. But if...
Not making any friends, but not really... You mad, bro? I guess so.
Loud and proud. Not the first time, and probably not the last time we'll hear from him.
This is going to get interesting.
Let's listen and see.
Okay. Doesn't seem to be taking it too seriously. No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
We have one of the best talents on the roster today, taking on some tough competition.
This one's going to be a classic.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
I like this kid. Bright future for this young man.
First ever WWE United Kingdom champion, former NXT Tag Team champion.
There's no questioning the incredible in-ring ability, though, of Tyler Bate. I mean, he's gained worldwide experience. He's turned a lot of heads all throughout the WWE Universe.
A very unique style in the ring. Mixture of Japanese strong style, British catch wrestling, with his own very unique gentlemanly flair.
Won the NXT Match of the Year back in 2017 against his former buddy Pete Dunne.
Absolute gem worth going back and finding on WWE Network.
Here's a man who's put the Cruiserweight division on the map in WWE.
Goal of WWE's Cruiserweight division.
When I was younger, I had no makeup. From a cold world, had to get it all on my own. I got no handouts, but still I stand out. And no sleeping till the whole world sees me glow. I'm like a
Man's got hydraulics in his legs and dynamite in his fist. Cedric Alexander is fun to watch.
You look at every superstar, and every superstar has their individual motivation. Well, for Cedric Alexander, it is simply to be a good role model for his young daughter to prove that as long as you put in the work, you can succeed at whatever you want to do.
Introducing the challenger from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate. Introducing the champion from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Cedric Alexander.
Stay tuned. The flying forearm finds his target. The hard-hitting Cedric Alexander has had one singular focus upon his WWE arrival. Kick to cause pain.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this.
Oh, man.
Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Hey, Corey, when's the last time you checked your lumbar?
I don't know what you're trying to get at, Saxton. I don't consent to a lumbar check from Cedric Alexander. I've got my own chiropractor. Thank you very much.
His kick connects.
Super kick!
Gosh. I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets.
And Tyler Bate easily getting the shoulder up. Remarkable.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Well-executed drop kick. We got a cover. And Tyler Bate easily getting the shoulder up.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Hooked up. And Michinoku driver. Absolutely planted.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. He's in trouble.
Better stay right where he is.
Incoming.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Looking for the finish.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Look at this. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition, that's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Coming up big on that one.
Hooked up and
When this guy's on, look at it. Oh, I think this man means business. Oh, it's over.
Oh, man, Cedric out.
And a pin attempt.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
And the champ kicks out.
still too fresh.
Look at Tyler Bate. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
And the champ kicks out.
Cedric Alexander proving he's no pushover with that kick out.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time.
If you Cedric Alexander looking to take control.
Lumbar check.
That should do it.
Man, almost broken in half.
Going for the cover.
This singles contest has a victory.
That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest in his career by far.
What a battle. Respect for both competitors. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that good book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
If you believe it, oh, you can achieve it. But once you got that fire, don't let it go.
Something told me we might hear from him.
Can't wait for this one.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
You mad, bro? I guess so.
What's on his mind? With him, you know this is going to be good.
I'm sure the WWE Universe is dying to know what's going on.
Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either. Coming off a little cocky right there. Could be dangerous. Coming off a little cocky right there. Could be dangerous.
They say pride comes before the fall. We shall see.
came to play. There's a price to pay. Time for you to get down on your knees. I came to say goodbye to the good old days. They're never coming back. Watch your future fade. I came to play.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up against an imposing adversary. Oh no. Yes! I will delete you! This fool.
Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 236
Oh, not this
pounds.
goofball.
Matt Hardy.
Bite your tongue, you obnoxious ant. Gentlemen, Jack has arrived.
And his opponent from Manchester, England, weighing in at 167. Gentlemen, Jack Gallagher.
Unlike you, Byron, Jack Gallagher can actually pull off the old school tube socks.
I don't recall any superstar in WWE history who makes agony look as elegant as Jack Gallagher.
Some might say that Jack Gallagher actually might remind you of a young William Regal. Got that lethal headbutt that put you on the sideline permanently.
Very dangerous, dangerous man. Could have a long, successful career here in WWE. The gentleman Jack Gallagher is a throwback to English legends like Johnny Saint, William Regal, and Robbie Brookside. That means Gallagher can fly or tie into knots.
And
handle his pints.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
The shoulder block. This one is over. Devastating DDT.
Oh, did you hear his back crack?
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Matt Hardy's looking to end it.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
And he gets the shoulder up.
It's way too early.
He's lining him up.
He's starting to feel it here. Where these two guys...
Twist of fate!
This is all but over.
He's got the shoulders down. And he kicks out.
It's gonna take more than that.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
Momentum's firmly in his corner now. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Shockwave sent down the spine.
Right across.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. He's got him covered. And Gallagher quickly kicks out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one.
Twice as nice.
Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
What's up?
Running Bulldog.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match.
Side Russian leg sweep. And into a quick cover is Matt Hardy. And the fight must go on.
Wow, this is what makes him one of the best in the business.
You know, even before Matt Hardy became woken, he could still be a bit strange. Matt Hardy's looking to end it.
Oh, but we may have discovered his favorite move.
That has got to be it.
Brutal attack to the top of the head. The punch lands.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Corey brought up Matt Hardy version 1's old Matt facts, and I just dusted off an old website to read them. Let me get this straight. Matt strongly dislikes mustard? Matt is a great juggler? What are these?
Byron, here, you missed this one. Matt is annoyed by stupid questions. If you can't recognize the wisdom behind these Matt facts, I feel sorry for you.
Just trying to figure them out.
Reverses that one.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
Oh, and he reverses it. The rivalry between Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt reached its end in one of the most bizarre matches in WWE history. The final Matt Hardy's looking to end it. Oh, and a twist of fate! From way up high.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Matt Hardy gets the win. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Matt Hardy.
A big singles victory here tonight. You can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.